Oops. Welcome back to Yumu's Cube Pencil. We're now in voiding depths of void depths. We're in the depths. Yeah, don't worry about that. We'll jump cut. Happens sometimes. And now we just gotta go up and away. In the drying off section, like, yeah, need to call it gravity was back to how it was. Technically, upside down gravity is. You get to dry. Guess we are using the fan to dry off from all the whipple fall things. Dang it. So we should be nearing the end? I mean, there's probably one more level after this. Wall. Just looking at the world map, I mean. So, news, what? Oh, great, what are you? I see. The purple fairy? Or void fairy? If you want to be ethereal about it. God dang void fairies and their fast moving bullets. See, wait. Is the bullet space up? God dang! It's the same technology as it's the exact same technology! Mother Apple stole the mortal's technology to all their bullets! Just look at that! That's the same preemptive technology. Oh, predictive. It's technically predictive, but yeah, it's the same predictive technology as that the mortal used. Just in bullet form. You swine! I could claim you as plagiarism. Ah, but these bullets are completely different. It's not plagiarism. Ah, screw you two. Right. Get bent. Great, you have 3 health as like the same as the other one. Okay, so just break all the old things. But wow, they're having a lot of time going up. So, this, nope. That was not going to get me far. Now we do this. But why do I keep having a hard time going up? Again. Maybe I'm being relying too much on the gravity of the water world. But that's okay. Besides me missing the timing that saw a bullet. We now are back in. Okay. Slow and steady, and there we go. And now we should be good to go into the new part of the void. Sneak attack. What is this? Let me guess. Yep. You're somehow actually weaker than your counterparts. In fact. I mean, I guess that's kind of dangerous, but like, no, you are just kind of weaker actually. I'm not gonna lie. Because you now have the Hunter Fall where I could do this. I guess, I mean, you could do that, so I guess that's something. But it's like, the other ones didn't have the same problem that you do. I probably beat you up Not the power of blood. But I probably should get one anyway. Oh well. Because, you know, you're still a bat. I won't lie. Maybe this is a perfect time to use the power of goddamn focus now. I think this shots are not focus, but speaking of the actual focus, is focus acting weird here? No, just very fast for some reason. Weird. I feel fast though. Because gravity still exists, but like weird. I think I must. Like, can't tell if something. Can't tell what happened. I just feel fast though. It's like void speed. I mean, this is not much for these guys, but still, it's like this is something weird I noticed is all. Just like me trying to cover it into words is fairly mean. Do you have? I think you have 4 health. I think you're 4 health full, which means it'll take me 2 swings. Yeah, 2 swings. You are 4 health full. Okay. Here's the thing. Well, I say you feel legal to me compared to your kind of predecessors, that don't necessarily mean you are. It's, you know, the vibe is like. It's because of the fact that you take a second to attack me, it's like why I feel like you're weaker than what. Because like I get the idea that you're trying to combine like all the powers of all the previous weaker versions of yourself, but it's like I don't know. You just kind of go off the vibe of this guy who's trying to be edgy and not really getting what made the white ones so powerful. I think you have like the veins of like green, blues exist, then like the power of like a purple. You are purple. That's why you have power. The power of the void. I mean. No. Well, it's like dang it. I technically can't need to hit you. I couldn't even channel like a demon of any kind in this land. I mean, well, this is total many things. What are the chances that there's a demon that's like bats in this void land specifically? That's what I mean. We did it. Okay. Escape. Look at the bats meaningless. You don't need to worry about bats. I forgot about your plagiarism strikes. Your plagiarism bullets don't scare me. Okay. This is the mortal. It's just the mortals attack, and that's like the thing there that fits all up. I don't know. It's kind of funny at all. Okay, so besides me just like trying to figure out how to escape, well, we have not seen void versions of the. I say it's saying it's purple. Only reason why I'm calling them voids because I can run the void dimension now. Like, so it's like, yeah. That's the entire gimmick. This be stolen by one small fairy. Dang it. And now we do this again. This will not rail. Cold. Okay, so now we have this, and now we— dang it! The first time you've actually became a threat! When I'm trying to move up! That's been all that's proven. So, that. If I use— yeah. I think the part of the thing that makes you supposedly there is the fact that you counter people while moving faster because you teleport Basel to hit them, but since I'm always holding a shift key down, and I am in eagle form where it kills me, I use the— I fundamentally cancel you, so take that, you swine. Oh. I know I'm calling things swines now. Although trying to hit a bullet as a small kitty cat is a difficult thing. So yeah, I think for for me at least, the bat may as well not exist in this momentum swing. Do that. Because I end up in the danger zone for longer than the anticipated. So this key and then try to leave. Dang it! That's how it goes. Instead, do this. In the next 2 seconds, you'll be healed. Not accounting for if I just continued moving. Or stopped entirely when you made that shot. Although, not every shot is like that. And that's the reason why it's difficult. I guess the good combination would be purple and greens when in it. One uses predictive, the other one uses non. Here's causing you to constantly run back and forth everywhere. So that we escaped. The champion. So we had the hunter, we had the coward, now we have the champion. Again, did I see why you're the champion? So then, that's like champion chances for does it does everything twice. You do everything twice. So yeah, time to do this level twice. And you also shoot. Well, I don't think your shots are— no, your shots are also predictive. Your shots are also predictive. So yeah, gotta keep in mind of that there as well. You are using the plagiarism bullets. I guess starting. Well, it has an evil border, the purple evil border itself that's going to plagiarize it. You don't need the other little creatures taking its ideas as well. Now what? The entire time the green one was also doing this, and I just completely forgot about it. Because it's like the green one. Who cares? Okay. Besides the fact that so I have to stop momentum dead on to fight you. Let's go. Yeah, you're definitely the hardest one by far since you have what makes the red one difficult. You have predictive swords that basically means that I have to attack as quickly as you do to deal with you, or at least dodge your bullets somehow. And now we do this. We do that. Okay, we failed with that one. Okay, let's see what's... The power part of stories do not make mistakes in the past, so he'll make mistakes in the past. Knockback is definitely the biggest thing here. Yeah. If your ability to double shot twice so quickly like that. The other thing is another thing. Yeah, you move. You even use the fan technique of moving while physical. See? Go physical and then tile movement pattern to add an extra damage. You're definitely the problem one, so you gotta keep an eye on that. And of course, I have to still like somehow defeat you and all this. Okay, so the battle of... I will say the champion. It's gonna take a while. Like this. Ah, it didn't take that long though. Now 75. Trapped light. Okay. Speed up. Again. So let's... This is giving me pain. Do this. Oh, I see you. I said this is giving me pain. Yeah. All momentum frozen for the entire duration of it. I had a hard time. This all makes my commitment issue thing that I talked about earlier look easier and incredibly harder. And much more harder because now I have to keep alive the momentum of what I'm doing something now. See? Like so. I probably should use focus mode. Yep, we do this. We do that. We do this and that. And now we can go. What do you mean horizontal momentum is not catered to? What do you mean horizontal momentum is not catered to? This, and now we can do this. Yeah, it's... Look at that! No, this exacerbates my commitment problem even more now then. Like, alright, at the very least I would be... At the very least, it'll keep me frozen tight. No! It's really just like the... No, it doesn't. It just removes my controls. Which means I have to commit to something even more now. It was like the problem I have about normally. There's even more. Now I have to do like this. The battle. So I have to focus, throw. Nope. My parents have to do focus throws. This is was originally doing as well. This is just evolution of all the things I've been doing, but I'm forced to focus still. Cause yeah, how I usually done things like this was the fact is destroying myself. Because of the fact that again, if I didn't do that, I'll overcorrect constantly and die. Now the game expects me to, and this means I'm going to die even more now. So yeah, great. Yeah, they had too much momentum though, so instead I'm gonna do this, hold up, do that, and now, nope, not enough momentum. I think I need to let go of focus mode for that. That says I need to actually let's do that. Focus, nope. So yeah, we're basically now throwing. So that we do this. We can now nope, not do that. Do that. And now we can do that. We can by conversely do that. And then do. Okay, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Nope, focus. And leave. Woo! Let's do the ascend. Okay, so we have to like. Okay. Lights be a guiding key. No, light will be the way of marketing after this point, apparently. Okay. I like to have momentum when I do that. Yes. Game. Okay. Okay. And there we go. Now I have to commit to focus throws more. This false pass is gonna be the worst because it's the good. These things just accelerate all the difficult challenges I had to begin with. Like that, we didn't have to throw Youmu around to actually make it to places. The very fact that, yeah, I guess 2 kills. Yeah. Yeah, the fact that I have to do Youmu places, the fact that I have to, let's just do that. Yeah, the removal of the focus bar because I can't rely on it anymore. And this like and the fact that momentum carries constantly to where it can well, it's guaranteed to beat out my my own upward momentum. So instead of that, we have heal. And then we have this. So we do this. And now we can go heal. And we do this. No mind, we can't do that anymore. We have to go heal. Let's go heal. Yep, there we go. And then we do that. We let go and die to the wall because I fixed it, so it's not well enough. And now we just do that. Okay, at least I'm getting better at doing that. There we go. Delete all momentum. Wait, momentum. Delete all momentum. Wait, momentum. And then finally, hopefully, maybe. Ooh, lovely. We sent ourselves up. And then finally get the eagle! Yeah, I don't think the eagle actually prevents us from being affected by the lights, but has this most straightforward drawing path in the wall that we might as well be a bullet. That was way too close. Should not have done that. Yeah, that is the case. You just the eagle is just the Seminole. Oh no! Hey, channel naming. How many can you summon anyway? So we fought the champion, and now we'll have to go fight the Seminole. I guess, yeah, it's the environment of is the evolution of mortal. Although, you don't actually have predictive thoughts, in fact. I guess the bombs all probably because of the most jank in this game by far. This is the same. But, hey! Everything else runs pretty smoothly. That's fine. What I mean by the twisting, because I missed because you have a invincibility frame when spawning. Because to the point when they spawn until I've shown a few times, and there's these little things like instead of anything quick or noteworthy, other things like that. Ooh. I have to do this now. Use blow up. And oh, that also notice that the gate actually just stays closed, which means you'll probably want to actually grab you first. For power. Okay, that will make things more easier. With more range and things, I could keep things up, but it's like at some point, like methodology I was using Grizzly, it has helped me so far, so no point in changing it now. Yeah, except for that part. Well, I forgot that walks can. I can destroy the walk with that. Although the real thing is how finicky it still is to do that, so. And why still need to trigger your explosion radius, so... Okay, well, I guess that's one benefit from the frame. Although, what can I really do about that scenario is a different question altogether. So I do that, I can do this. So yeah, I don't need to worry about killing the blue ones, I just need to worry about killing purple. But you know, it's good to know. What? I somehow entered the one pixel area that does not grab you key. Of course. It could never be easy, can it? God, I mean, the idea is simple. Just do this, do that. Roundabout. Up, down. And you. Ah, shoot, I was cleaning off the corner. Dude. Yeah, it's like... Wow, the invincibility frame is nice for when you're moving through them. It's only useful for like a second. Now, if you're being aggressive like I was originally, it's more of a detriment than anything else, because you would want to be quickly able to move up and stab them before going back. But of course I need to remember how to do this properly as well. So... like that. But not like that! And now I'll do a lot of force. So now this... do that. And we get hit by the roof! Because of course I do. Because of everything else. Nope. Okay, so instead of that, we do this. Now we have to go. I don't know how to get out of that scenario. It's just to this go. My only reason for that time is not getting that scenario, basically. Which is not as helpful as one would like to say, or one will admit. So I need to do this. Hit you, because there's one that's bomb in the way. Two less bombs right now. No! Shoot. Every time I need... It's always every time I need to go up is when I hit the floor, isn't it? The same thing happened with the... with that one level of the green bats in the cages. But it's like... in my attempt to go up to get that key... yeah, it was a key. In my attempt to go grab that key, I kept on hitting the ground because I failed to realize it's how to help that my upkeep's on a lot more every single time you go up. This, there we go. So after that, we go up and we fail. So instead we do this to not fail. That was way too slow. What was that? That was way too fast. Well, too early. That was just use throw physics. We thought how to use throw physics from last time for the light level. There's all this entire void world is just a tutorial, isn't it? For a bunch of mechanics that will come up later. I realize what's going on here. My error is the fact that we've yet to enter another layer with light in it. Yeah, I messed up there. Nope. Swing down, swing all out. This bike clearly holding up. I clearly was not holding up, apparently. At least not hard enough. I clearly did not wish to hold up hard enough to want this living. Yeah. That's definitely it. Of course, I break the rock that killed me because I failed to hit it all of yours. Should have known, no? I think bombs have 1 HP, or effectively 1 HP. They probably have actually an infinite HP, but it's like, so the reason why I say that is because they probably have actually infinite HP, so they can get off their explosion. But you could also not have health entirely, so. But okay, my keyboard is messing up for some reason. Let's do this again. Okay. Not okay. Still not okay. Now that we can move to you. Finally escape this place. Okay, and so that's without the 3 bombs or something. 4 bombs. No! I was holding up! Why is holding up never work? Because holding that doesn't walk into the snare of diesel, so yeah. So this, but I do wonder. What was the, okay? Besides lag spike, which can't be helped. I can do this. No, I can't do that. Okay, I can't do that easily. I'll do this. Do that. No. Why can't I move up? Okay, so do that. So fail. Okay, so that. Escape, hopefully. What? How was holding up? Why was I not holding up? Ah. The bombs are definitely again the probably are the most annoying. I mean, that's because like they're actually annoying in the small fact like they're so finicky, you know? It's basically because that's how they operate in the ways he operates. It makes it really difficult for you to manipulate how they walk. Doesn't help that. What? I mistake the summoning guy animation for like something actually noteworthy, like your exploding animation. I need to trick one to blowing up on you because I don't remember how quickly you exploded last time. And that's like a Dutch went down. No! I wasn't even holding down at all that time. Why? Nope, I moved. I think I pressed A once and died, and that's why I died. Let's just show you now. Well, it's cost of money to chain of explosions. Really? Well, we can't rely on all that. Dang it! I'm not moving fast enough. I wasn't moving at all, apparently. Dang it. The guy spawned that means that's the only place that mattered. And I moved up too much. Go down. Again, like, yeah, it's normal. Like, standing on I was kind of wondering stuff like, apparently the real nature of capitalism, well, like, if capitalism actually worked as intended, there actually wouldn't be that many big businesses, because it technically falls on the creeds of what goes up must come down. So yeah, it's like, technically, a idealized capitalistic society, it would technically be a bunch of small businesses that basically pop up and then go, they pop up for a bit and then go back down. So ain't that how that works. And yeah, I think it's like so the idea that, again, the fact that America being like a real capitalistic society, it's just like oh, this whatever ideologies are strange. Although you actually think about something when doing the same thing over and over again, especially with the actors going up and down. Because apparently you can go too hard down and hit the ground, but you go too hard up, you hit the roof, and you explode. So yeah, I think again, the businesses want to do something impossible, but the ideologies and things that are based around it, that they base themselves around of, specifically state that no, it's not possible. It was never designed to be possible. Your design. I see. You do blow up like that. Yay, we escaped the Seminole. Have faith in us. Oh boy! Here we go again. Yes, you do something. You do the thing I was talking about Wednesday, was it? Okay, so I think I'm going to go over here because I think this side is actually bigger. It'll give me more leeway. Okay, oops. Yeah, so famous won't use the only one that's close to you, you blow up because you realize the chain reactions. Dang it! I got caught by the light. After we're no longer in the tutorial phase without the light and terminals and pain. Yeah, it has to be your turn of something that you caught that caused that event. Not the others. So, yeah. Actually, somehow. Okay, I failed because I failed to hit you. Okay, let's. Yeah. Nope. I see, bombs can even take up the light space. Okay, so... Besides the fact that this is definitely a difficult one again, because as many they don't need to be relying on the jink of bombs, they should be relying on the jink of the summoners' own explosive bomb nature. That's a bit less stickling. Okay, yeah. So that's your bomb that I interrupted. Although I still need to, like, figure out how your bombing works. Only have a projectile. This would make it so much easier. Then having projectile usually changes the gravity of everything in time, so. Okay, so that worked out well though. Okay then. I also need to somehow win over momentum. Dang it. There's not much I can do at that. Let's use that. We can do that. Okay, there's not much I can do there because the bombs took over all two sides perfectly. Dang it. Okay. Half fake plans, half fake wusses. At the very least, we're not overcooked. Although I got one more that you need high amounts of momentum for this. And high amounts of momentum is hard to come by. So, outside the fact that, yeah, it feels uneven, so I'm using that to my advantage to go to the spot that has more spaces. No! Shoot! Dang it. Okay, let's heal, let's heal, let's heal up. not much I can do about that. I need more space. Because I can't do that. And I have to actually take a pause here because of interruptions. Okay. Hello, this is post-recording Dell with a super fast-forward speed run to you. Sadly, this due to the nature of how everything is gone, and don't worry, the next level is not the next level. A future level is even worse than this. Basically, require me to effectively either remove a lot of portions of things or just fast forward it as you see now. I try docking the screens every time I fast forward it in case it prevents burst sensitivity, although do inform me it works as what style of all 4 variations of edits do you perform. The clips of all the deaths, the simply skipping to any important points / the ending, the baseline super speed mode, or something like this where I talk over a speed through of it in post commentary. Alright then, it should be over soon enough, so see you on the winning attempt. I mean, there's not much I can do about that one because of resistance. Do that. Survive, heal. Did it! Aha! Finally! Even once he can't directly move, you may know how to use your blade to solve any problems. Ah, I see. I just had to make the recording save. So basically, all those times when I see, so all those times when I was trying to save myself with a sword slice, now it's telling me how to do that properly, or to actually do that. So, yeah, being a master, my ideas could work. I just need to not have momentum anymore. Of course, I need like a proper momentum, and that doesn't help me at all. And then that's it. Probably for the best if I heal with the mouse movement. What? No. So because I can now a skill that every knight platformer should know at some point, how to pogo. Taught by our forefathers, Scrooge McDuck. Please, he was the first one to actually do that. Because this would have been helpful for assault rounds, at the same time, a lot of those times those weren't caused by yeah. Okay, so Lord, how to pogo of the great ancestors of Pogo, of the other Pogo. I think Hollow Knight was the first one to use the master of pogging of a blade. Oh, that was a nail. This is a real sword. Like, so, I mean, I guess not the same way. So like did differently. So like this, I guess. So what? So did Screw. Like I think using your basic attack to pogo, I think was, from my recollection, the night first time doing that. The night from Hollow Knight was the first one to do so. Ah, shoot. Like, now I have a problem of getting too much momentum in the void. And six. Because, you know. Shoot. I have to be rhythmic about this. Not like that. With the power of swordsmanship. Dual purpose stabbing. Multiple purpose. But how did I launch myself upwards like that? I failed to see. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, so good. Learning how to momentum cancel with episode. Now, oh, I want to click it. So the power of hugging. Okay, so we do this, we do that, we now. Dang it! We do not master hugging at the end. We got the hangman at the beginning here. We got the hangman at the. I kind of have the hang of it here. The problem is exiting the pogo state. No, we say pogo state, but it's actually it's once again the cost that I've always plagued me with everything, especially now. Momentum. Thanks. It's just slightly far enough to where my current strategy of not doing that falls. Why would I do this? Okay. This is definitely the most amount of deaths I had in a one. Don't you worry. And I'm going to avoid trying to split up the video. I do want to keep each video to a wall. I have to see those well into my mind. Although, I mean, a lot of it was just dying anyway, so it's not like it matters much. The main thing I say avoid is using footage. Yeah. Dang it! And downward momentum is a pain, but so is falling for that. So let's fail in a different way, pathway forward, and not worry about that. So do this. Keep up with everything, and now we did it! We master the pogo. What herring? Okay, I see what I mean by what herring. You gotta do that. Okay then, so up and all. Okay, so you have to go do that for momentum. Let's do this, and you somehow have to get the bar is the Endor part. Because that is Endor as well. So we have to somehow learn the Nossa. Mastery of a Nossa. Nope. That was the opposite of mastering a Nossa. So, boop. I see. So, yep. Ah. Trying to get a sweeping arc is difficult. Hopefully, if I do that, then it's easy. Oops. Okay. That thing does do it, doesn't it? Like that motion that I was doing, which is just like that's like from starting from zero, literally starting from zero. So I have no idea how to do that consistently without that. Yeah, it's like without upward momentum, that seems difficult. Or dang it. Yeah, the fan is strong enough to save you from low momentum. Yeah, it feels closer, but it's strange because I feel like up until now I can't really poke off the sword or stop my momentum at all with sword movements. Ever since that last, dang it! Maybe I use the lessons from that sword rifle. Pogo lesson. Maybe I can use that up here. Kind of like that. Better. I wonder if I just. Maybe like something differently, definitely from that as well. Something like that. Nope. Oh, and I don't know how to arc myself at all. Nope. I need to somehow do that without pressing the down button or having negative or having like downward momentum like that. else like. So we on. I see we have another bomb rounds. We're gonna need that, just bombs. And we definitely do need to get closer. Yeah, I think that's not gonna cut it. Let's try this instead. Dang it. I see the vision. Dang, we don't need to even work on those two. We just need to pile up the bombs enough to... Think. There we go. Dang it! This is a lot easier than the last AL battle. I won't lie to you about that one. Let's use bomb. Dang it. But that was the perfect one. Okay, that was not perfect. That was not so perfect. Okay, so what was that? Why was I stuck? Okay, that's bad. We need that. We want to heal. We want to heal. Need that. Ah, shoot. Okay, so we need this. Heal. The power of Seminole to summon us a projectile to win it today. Now one will heal. Now one will heal. Boom. And now we need to leave. And now I made it interconnected. So basically the logic is simply we're gonna use Pogo 6. I don't. Now you see, I don't actually know how we can get that far. Like, it's absolutely throwing technique. Because you have to make a full donut heel. Yeah, we did. I have to do it again. Luckily for us, we don't need. We do need to become small, and we will need water. We don't need the bet. Okay, so we fail there. We fail, well, we really do fail a lot. Ah, shoot. This is the final level of momentum, where all the momentum leads up to. This level. Well, we have to master momentum itself. So we do this. So we now do this. No, we failed to do that still. Do this. We did it, but I failed in the end. Yeah, it's like since seems like pogo to keep myself safe, but I still don't have enough force to do that. So that we fail again. Dang it. This is taking way longer than I expected. I think I know what I was expecting. At a simple time, that's what. But of course, you can't expect anything from that challenge. As when you already knew that you were coming into a bit of a challenging thing when you saw how cute everything was. And momentum. It was when you think, apart, I didn't think, what to what extent will I have to deal with momentum? Yeah, I think. Dang it! Yep. What happened? Ah. Also now I realize that I don't even need that much momentum. I just need to not hit the wall. That shoot. Dang it! It's very difficult to get a one well. Actually, with not enough speed though. What the shoot? Yeah. That we go up. Nope, we don't go up. We go down, we go up. Ah, attempt to go right, but we fail again. Okay, we heal. Now we go heal. Nope. Don't. So we go heal. Now we go up. Good. Dang it! I need to stop all my momentum immediately. This is the most amount of mouse movement I have ever done. Not really. Like, kind of. I'm not much of a pseudo person, so. And usually a lot of my movement is more around the central area, not like the outer layer, so. Whatever. Let me heal. Dang it. I need to focus on. I need like no momentum when I'm entering that place. Don't die. Last time I had the luxury of like, oh yes, not worrying about it because I need to get an entry point like this one. Yeah, you get that rest of the section. Dang it! Yeah, I think. Let's do this. Like, shoot. Let's do that like that. That's all. Let's go. No. My failings are failings. So this we are not going to succeed. And now I need to go from distance. No, it's Yes, it took so long that I felt the need to make this sport. And yes, it is still going on. I'll see you when it's oval. again. Let's get the key again. And now we can go over here. Do this. Do this. Maybe just take you out. Dang it, no idea how well. Maybe acting like that is fine. Let's get another diagonal. Yes! It's over! We win! Aha! Woo! Ah! Finally! We did it! All that's left is the ending. Okay. Maybe I should just deal with you. Oh. It's like such freedom. All I have to do is fight all of you at once. Maybe I should fight the champion first before I fight some more paranoia. Dang it! I suddenly feel very like slippery. Like no, it's just gravity. What am I thinking of? Like why would I? No, thing. Yeah. Thanks. I mean, I technically hit my quota of how close I can hit, so. Boom, did it. Now we can finally reach Prison Peak and end of this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Tune next time for this, which will probably be a Monday thing. Alright then. See you guys then.